So, as I said, creating this second level is causing me all sorts of problems. So now every time I drive over the start line, it sends me back to the start, which is a bit of a problem because I'm not touching the green. Why is it doing that? Well, it's because of this piece of code over here that we did for the second level, which is forever if we're touching yellow, whoops, which we've already got as our starting line, then we go back to the start. And we really only wanted that for when we touch the yellow of the second level. So instead, what I'm going to suggest we do is maybe we just, to make things simple, change what colour we have as the start and finish line, just to keep things simple for now. There are more advanced ways we could go about this, but I think this will solve it for now. So I'm just going to go back to the stage, go to the background, and edit the background here. And I'm going to use the fill tool, and let's make our start line pink. Now, of course, that's going to mean that we're going to need to change a bit of code a lot in line with that as well. Let's just go and make this background colour that line the same. So just get the line tool, we want that pink again, and we'll just start our level for this one just there. Not quite as thick as on the other track, but I'll let you correct that yourselves. So if we go back to our scripts now for our car, we can see that it's actually counting every time we go past a lap based on the yellow colour. We need to change that to be our pink colour. Well, let's go and test this out now and see if that solves that problem. Well, that looks to be pretty good. And if I hit the green, sure enough it sends me back to the start. So what's our next job then? Well, it might be nice to make it so that if we do get to 5 laps, it does move us on to the next level. So I'm going to start another forever if for this one. So I'm going to go to Control. When the green flag is clicked, forever if. Now this time we want to check to see if a variable is on 5. So our variable of course is lap. So I'm going to go to our variable section. So forever if lap. Now this is where I'm going to drag just this little block here. It's worth noticing at this point that if I tick this little tick, we can hide and show that variable. I'd like it to be shown so the user can see where they're up to. I'm going to drag lap and just bring it over into here. You'll notice it doesn't click in anywhere because I need to tell it more about lap. So forever if lap equals 5 I want to do. So if I go to my operators now, because I need an equal sign, an area we haven't used yet. So forever if lap equals, that's what we want, equals. So if we drag lap into the equal sign, so forever if lap equals what? Well, we want to do it if it equals 5, so I'm just going to type 5 in there. So if lap equals 5, and we can drag that into the block now, it's good that that fits. Forever if lap equals 5, we'd like to go on to the next level. How do we go on to the next level? Well, if we go back to, how do we go on to the next level? Because if I go to my looks, we've got a problem here that I can switch the looks of the car, but I can't switch the looks of the stage. Well, there's a couple of ways to do this. I could actually rewrite this code on the stage. There's no reason why I couldn't do that. I would actually recommend that in this case it's probably the best idea. However, I'm going to go ahead in my next video to show you a more sophisticated way of doing it, because there will be times where you'll need to make something, realise something on the car and be able to change the background dependent on that.